Hello everyone, my name is Leonita Nugraha and my partner.
Hello, my name is Hilda Putri Mauludiyah.
Today we will talk about social media and cyberbullying. So we have made an ebook about social media and cyberbullying. This ebook content of the resume of the YouTube video. Yeah, you can check it here. Alert use of social media leads to cyberbullying. 7 from 10 users in social media may have been a victim of cyberbullying. The victim may feel harassed, depressed, and hurt due to someone out there who choose to hide behind a screen to inflict pain. When teens and preteens post such as mean, hurtful, embarrassing, and tormenting message on social media repeatedly, it is called cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can work in the same way as bullying in the playground. The victim feels frightened and alone, while the bully tries to hide from being caught. Those who take a part in online bullying often use a group of friends to target their victim. Initial perspective. Our group believes that everything has a good and bad impact, as well as social media. One of the bad impacts of social media is cyberbullying. From our perspective, cyberbullying is the use of electronic communications to bully a person, typically by sending messages of an intimidating or threatening nature. In Indonesia, cyberbullying can occur at any age. It has become increasingly common, especially among teenagers. As the digital sphere has expanded and technology has advanced, we believe that the recent rise of smartphones and mobile apps have yielded a more accessibility form of cyberbullying. It is expected that cyberbullying via this platform will occur more often than through more stationary internet platform because of constant access to the internet.
In addition, the combination of camera and internet access and the instant availability of this modern smartphone technology yield specific types of cyberbullying not found in other platforms. It is likely that those cyberbullied via mobile device will experience a wider range of cyberbullying methods than those who are exclusively bullied elsewhere. There are so many cases of cyberbullying that occur on social media and it affects the life of the victim both socially and mentally. We believe that cyberbullying on social media really happens in humans' life and the impact is real.
Form of cyberbullying. The video Cyberbullying Fact Top 10 Form of Cyberbullying discuss the top 10 forms of cyberbullying. 1. Exclusions. Exclusions can happen in several ways. Your child may be deliberately excluded from online activities, conversations, or social media tags. Second, harassment. It is sustained and intentional bullying consists of abusive or threatening message sent to your child or to a group that can severely affect a child's mental well-being. Third, outing. It is the act of publicly humiliating a child or group through the online posting of private or embarrassing information without consent. Fourth, cyberstalking. It is a dangerous form of cyberbullying in which attacks harass victims through online communications like email or social media. Fifth, frapping. It is when someone looks into your child's social media account and impersonates them, posting inappropriate content in their name. Six, fake profile. It can be created by someone to hide their real identity. 7. Dissing. Teasing is sending or posting cruel information about your child online to damage their reputations or friendships. 8. Tricky. It involves gaining your child's trust so that secret can be shared publicly online. Cyberbullying will befriend your child, leading them into a false sense of security before sending their private information to others. 9. Trolling. It means deliberately provoking a response through the use of insults on online forums and social media sites. The last 10. Catfishing. Catfishing involves stealing online identities and recreating social network profiles for deceptive purpose. At feature look at your child profile and take information to create a fake persona that could involve using personal information that can damaging your child's online reputations.
A short movie, short YouTube cyberbullying film, Cyberbullying Leads to Suicide. The first scene tells us about a boy who loves his ordinary normal life, go to school, play football, join a band. That was ordinary but awesome, he said. That ordinary normal life started changing when the boy received a friend request from an unknown girl on Facebook. He began to have chit-chat and online conversation with that girl. The girl provoked the boy to take a picture of his private part and send it to her. He did it. His world is completely changing after that incident. His picture was uploaded in the girl's social media and got so many likes. He feels like the world has ended. He is frustrated and depressed. The boy took a short way to end his pain by ending his own life. This video tells us about how dangerous cyberbullying in social media is. It is not only ruin someone's life, but also take precious life in a pathetic way. We should take serious action to end this problem and avoid many people becoming victims of cyberbullying. Cyberbullies receive hurtful, tormenting, and embarrassing messages on their social media. From the video, we know that adolescents were kind of afraid to tell people that we are being bullied. Rethink before you type, rethink before you post, and rethink before the damage is done is an effective long-term method to stop cyberbullying. People need to slow down, pause, think about what they are doing. People post a message in social media and that has significance. Rethink before you type and rethink before the damage is done. The speaker is passionate to stop cyberbullying at the source, before the damage is done. Teenagers don't think before they act because the prefrontal cortex controls the decision-making skills, rash, impulsive decision, spur of the movement feeling. That's why the number of cyberbullying is high. She agrees that cyberbullying must stop in nowadays. The speaker's main goal is getting this out there as a software to avoid offensive messages and stop cyberbullying.
Video of 10 forms of cyberbullying is trustworthy. It was retrieved from trustworthy YouTube channel Kaspersky. The company is ranked among the world's top 4 vendors of security solutions for endpoint users. The video made by the speaker has a purpose to create a cyber immunity. The concept according to which any cyber attack, threat, and criminal will be worthless. The speaker put real example to each form and explained it briefly to the viewers. And it already has 30,000 viewers, so the video is credible. The speaker agreed that cyberbullying can happen in social media. He provided 10 things that can lead to cyberbullying. Because as he mentions, making a cyber immunity is really important to fight against bullying. He said that parents can also bully their children. The speaker put a strong argument by briefly explaining each of the 10 things that lead to cyberbullying.
A short movie, short YouTube cyberbullying film. The speaker wants to show how dangerous cyberbullying in social media to the viewer. Your beautiful life can end within a second just by cyberbullying. Telling about the causes and effects of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is an important issue that needs to be dealt with. He said that the theme around his film is that victims are silenced. The speaker puts valid and strong arguments by showing a real condition or the reality that hits the cyberbullying victims. He built his argument in every scene that appears in the short movie, like the way the boy feels happy with his normal life and it changes when he has an online conversation on Facebook. It seems to be real. Many people must have an experience of having an online conversation with someone unknown from the internet. The speaker also builds good scene about how frustrated the boy is when he got cyberbullied and ends up taking his own life. The content of this video is trustworthy. It pictures the real condition or the reality that hits the cyberbullying victims. The speaker and the source are trustworthy. Aaron Nathan Attiwell, born September 15, 2000, is an Australian director, film producer, and screenwriter, best known for his film No Place Like Home in 2016 and Other End of the Line in 2019, based in Perth, Western Australia. For No Place Like Home, he received several accolades, including Best Film at Hidden Other competition and finalist at Busan International Film Festival.
The video is very trustworthy because it is published by TED Talks, a channel YouTube that has 27.8 million subscribers. TED Conference LLC, or Technology, Entertainment, and Design, is an American media organization that posts talk online for free distribution under the slogan, "Ideas worth spreading." The speaker is trustworthy because she has learned about many cases of cyberbullying and she has her own research related to this. The speaker says that cyberbullying is a huge problem because 62% of adolescents in the United States have been cyberbullied. She gave several cases of suicide that happened because of cyberbullying. With her own research using her science and technology skill, she created two software systems that was able to decrease the willingness to post offensive message from 21% to 4.6%.
The perception of our group has not changed. The result of several videos that we watched strengthened our opinion about the existence of cyberbullying on social media, which has a negative impact on the physical and mental health of the victim and the bully. After watching some videos about cyberbullying on social media, we get more additional information about the forms of cyberbullying such as exclusion, harassment, outings, cyberstalking, raping, faking profiles, dissing, trickery, trolling, and catfishing.
Several videos provide an overview of the worst impact that cyberbullying can cause, namely that this adds to our awareness not to underestimate the cyberbullying case on social media and to take preventions and control measures more seriously. Moreover, we know how to prevent cyberbullying from the source by reading before you type, reading before you post, reading before the damage is done is an effective long-term method to stop cyberbullying.
We need to stop cyberbullying to avoid many bad things happening in our generation. Spread the word, talk to students, talk to your friends, and talk to each other. Reading before you type, before the damage is done. It is amazing that those few seconds before you hit a post can mean on social media, and it affects not only victims that are young, but older victims as well. Let's come join us to stop cyberbullying. We can take one step forward to a new beginning on social media and stop the suffering for millions of people around the world. Thank you.